Thank you for joining me on this special video broadcast. My name is Oladipupo Clement. When I first read the book by Joseph Murphy titled The Power of the Subconscious Mind, I eventually realized and gained the understanding of what is behind happenings in our respective lives. It's a book I would recommend you all go and get. Okay? The Power of the Subconscious Mind. A phenomenal book. The book is well over 80 years old right now, and I think it will still be of great value to you if you can lay hands on it, whether it's soft copy or hard copy. When I read that book, I realized so many things. Some of the things I'm going to share here are essentially lessons I took away from that book and how I'm applying myself to the information in that book, and how I've been able to see many of the places where I've been in time past. And when I mean where I've been, not necessarily geographical, but the state of mind I have been at different points in time, and how they have been responsible for some of the success and failures that I may have experienced, and how you can also learn from that to alter the course of your life. You see, I can tell you for free that the subconscious mind is the most intelligent part of your mind. It is the deep-seated, and it is what influences and controls every decision, everything that you do. Whoever takes hold or influences your subconscious mind, whoever feeds your subconscious mind, ultimately has control of your life. And this is the seat of your life in actual fact. There's a part of the Bible that I read, I've come to become one of my favorite scriptures. And that is Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 20. And it says, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above that which you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. My understanding is that the power that actually works in you is the subconscious mind. It's really a very, very powerful part of your mind. It's the most intelligent, most cerebral. As a matter of fact, I concluded that your subconscious mind is the Google of your life. If you feed it well enough and you ask questions, even things that you may never have written down, it can pull them up for you. And guess what? Things that has never occurred to you, thoughts, ideas, concepts that has never occurred to you consciously, that you most likely have not even read about, right? It will bring it back to you if you know how to draw from it. So the subconscious mind, according to some of the research and readings and studies I've come to discover, is the fact that your subconscious mind is what even regulates all your bodies. If you read a book by Joseph Murphy, you realize that the subconscious mind is what regulates your entire organ, particularly when you are asleep. Your subconscious mind is most active when you are asleep. Many of the times, and the times when we are asleep, we're actually soaking information. You are half dead, so to speak, but your subconscious mind is the proof that you are still alive. And every time you are asleep, your subconscious mind works a lot more. And that's what regulates the entire body system, entire organ in your body. It's so powerful, but what I realize is that it's a question of garbage in, garbage out. Guess what? Even when you are asleep, if you put on a video, put on an audiobook, and you sleep while watching or listening to a program, your subconscious mind is storing those information for future use. So there's no dull moment when it comes to subconscious mind. And advertisers, marketers, they understand the power of subconscious mind, and they've structured a lot of things around us to program us. And most people who are in politics, who are in religion, they know and understand the power of the subconscious mind, and also put structures and systems in place to program our subconscious mind. Many of the decisions you thought you took them on your own. The reality is that your subconscious mind took those decisions. And guess what? If you tell yourself, that's why we say, if you say you can, you are correct. If you say you can't, you are also correct. Whatever it is you say, the direction you choose is the direction your subconscious mind will facilitate. And if you would ever be poor, right? If you would ever be rich also, it's a question of how you feed the subconscious mind. This is where your affirmations, your confessions, your declarations, what you articulate, what you verbalize plays a critical role. This is where your words plays a critical role, because it suggests to your subconscious mind how you want it to serve you. So whatever it is you are saying is a suggestion to your subconscious mind on how it will serve you. If you say your own don't finish, or forgive me for lack of a better expression, for those of us who live in Nigeria, I'm sure you can relate with what I'm saying. If you say your own don't finish, or you have sent a suggestion to your subconscious mind, and that's the way it's going to serve you. It will serve you in such a way that you will be finished properly. If you say, I always have more money than I need, and I can't help but attract a lot of money into my life and businesses. If that is what you say, if you say, I'm very happy and grateful now that billions are flowing to me in increasing quantity through multiple sources and on a consistent and monthly basis, that's exactly what will begin to happen to you. But you see, more importantly, and this is the lesson I've learned, when you say it feelingly, you influence your subconscious mind. When you speak from a position of emotion impacts your subconscious mind so strongly, all right? And what you say before you retire to bed is far more powerful than what you say even in the day. When you are falling asleep, or when you fall asleep, that's when your subconscious mind kicks in. So if before you retire to bed, for example, you have a particular difficult situation you want to address and you need answers, you can ask yourself. For those of us who are Christians, you can pray and say, Lord, I need answers to this. It is going to be prompted and pushed through your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the most intelligent, and I want you to leverage this information to harness the power of your subconscious mind. That's the seat of your life. If you are in the direction of poverty, it could be that you have been programmed for poverty in your subconscious mind. If you are on the path to wealth and riches, then it is very, very likely that you have programmed and you are on the path. You've programmed your subconscious mind in that manner. It can serve you positively, it can serve you negatively. It all depends on the suggestions you give to it. So use your words today to suggest where you want to go, where you see yourself, and say it emotionally. So very, very important. The words you speak you must say it feelingly. Say it feelingly. And that is the word that will impact your subconscious mind the most, when you speak it with emotions, with feelings, strong feelings, right? Those are the things that really settles in your subconscious mind. If you do this, it will go a long way in shaping your life and the lives of your loved ones. All right? Do not think you are taking decisions all by yourself. Those decisions are a result of programming. They are results of conditioning or reconditioning, or should I say preconditioning. Many of the decisions you are taking, you thought you took those decisions. No, you were programmed to take those decisions. It's time to reprogram yourself. And where do you reprogram yourself? In your subconscious mind. If you thought that there's no supply, if you ever think scarcity, it is because you've been programmed that way. It is because you've been conditioned or preconditioned that way. If you also want to alter this outcome, you have to recondition it in the manner you want it, right? Many of us are victims of our upbringing, the way our handlers handled us and raised us. It has formed our beliefs. It has formed our thought patterns. This is what has shaped our behavioral patterns. And so we lead a self-sabotaging lifestyle, a self-sabotaging thought pattern, and wonder why the outcomes of our lives are unfavorable or undesirable. The way to change it is to change it right in your subconscious mind. I believe this has been helpful. 90% of the decisions you have taken are not taken from your conscious mind. 90%, more than 90% of those decisions were rooted in your subconscious mind. And only if 10% thereabout are taken based on your conscious mind, based on options that are presented to you, but everything is still rooted in your subconscious mind. This is how powerful it is. And where you are today is a result of decisions you took 5-10 years ago. Where you will be 5 years or 10 years from now will be a result of decisions you are taking now. And if the quality of your decisions are not right, then the trajectory of your life is already predetermined. So get back to work on your subconscious mind and make sure you program it. Suggest what you want and you'll be amazed. For those of you who are Christians, take time to pray more in the Spirit. It's the more of the prayer you pray in the Spirit, the more you are conditioning and reprogramming your subconscious mind to serve you. God is able to do exceeding abundantly above what you ask or think, but it's according to the power that works in you. So the limits of your life is not based on the abundance of resources available. It's the limits that you can, your subconscious mind can contain. The container you take to the ocean, right, is what defines what you draw from that ocean. That's not the limit of what is available, but the container, and that's what your subconscious mind is about. I hope you work on this and change. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.